4 years have passed since we last saw this. All of a sudden, XRP Ripple is a big deal because experts, lawyers, and even the CEO think Ripple could win the case this summer. Why does this matter, though? More than one reason, but the most interesting one is that XRP Ripple could reach $700 or even more. That's pretty cool, right? That movie is the most important thing for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. Do not miss a single second. It's not a Benny. The world of Bitcoin is always changing and often very unstable. Regulatory bodies such as the Securities and Exchange Commission have a big impact on how it moves forward. One of the most well-known cases is the current court case between Ripple Labs and the SEC. This case has gotten a lot of attention and speculation in the crypto community. John Deaton is at the center of this debate. He is a strong supporter of XRP and has been very critical of the SEC's moves, especially those taken by Chairman Gary Gensler. John Deaton's strong opposition to the SEC's method under Gensler's leadership shows a major problem in the crypto community. Deaton says that the SEC's regulatory strategies have done a lot of damage to small investors because he thinks they are too aggressive and badly thought out. He talks about Gensler's supposedly secret meetings with controversial crypto figures as evidence of possible biases and conflicts of interest that go against the SEC's job to protect investors. Beginning in December 2020, the Ripple case is about whether XRP should be considered a security and whether Ripple did unregistered securities trades. This case isn't just about Ripple, it sets a standard that could affect the whole crypto market. A big court decision from not too long ago said that selling XRP on secondary markets is not the same as buying or selling assets. It was a win for Ripple with this decision. Still, the case isn't over yet, and everyone in the business is waiting to see what happens. The SEC is paying more attention to cryptocurrency platforms and has labeled many altcoins, including XRP, as unregistered stocks. This legal stance has a lot of effects, including making investors less confident and making it harder for platforms to work. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, is still hopeful, though, and thinks that things will be better by September. His optimism is shared by many in the crypto community who want clearer rules for regulation to come out of this court battle. Also, crypto experts who have been working for a long time aren't worried about the present chaos. Their confidence comes from Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, and the unwavering backing of lawyers like John Deaton. These professionals are making big claims, like saying that XRP Ripple is going to reach unimaginable heights very soon. Believe me, don't miss this. Market experts and cryptocurrency fans alike pay close attention to how the value of XRP changes. Even though prices have dropped recently, like by almost 1%, there is a clear sense of hope. The fact that Bitcoin's price changes have been affected by its fight to hold its $60,000 support shows how connected the crypto market is. Some well-known crypto experts have made bold statements about XRP's future. For example, Jack the Rippler on Twitter said with confidence that XRP would pump the hardest, and 24H Crypto, another influential person, said that XRP would definitely reach $100. These statements show that a lot of people think XRP could make a lot of money depending on how the legal processes go. And now for the crazy part, looking at XRP's technical side shows a complicated picture. Our price fell from a symmetrical triangle on 7th June and found support at 45 cents. It then tested the lower trend line of the triangle. This standard breakout and retest pattern shows that there may be room for more movement. XRP could rise by 14% and hit about 54 cents if a double bottom pattern forms. The monthly chart for XRP shows a very bullish outlook. Some analysts are expecting a surge to $700, but a lot will depend on how the lawsuit is settled. Plans for XRP's value to grow by 100x to 300x in the next 24 months. The price is expected to be between $30 and $32 in the near future, unless Ripple loses its case with the SEC. A settlement between Ripple and the SEC is a real possibility, and both sides have been told to revise and send in their moves to seal parts of their briefs by July 8th. If the court agrees with these arguments, it could lead to a historic settlement that ends one of the biggest legal fights in the history of crypto. The business is getting ready for what will happen, and the excitement is palpable. In a funny tweet, King XRP says that ChatGPT thinks the price of XRP will reach $7,591 by the end of 2024. Even though this statement isn't likely to come true, it shows how optimistic and uncertain the crypto world is right now. The story of Ripple and the SEC is not just a court case. This is a turning point that could change how coins are regulated. The result is likely to have big effects on not only XRP, but also the whole crypto industry. And in case they win the court case, Ripple has started making deals with groundbreaking companies that could change the way money works and send the price of XRP to unimaginable heights. Let's get this straight. Your ears are about to hear something shocking that you won't want to miss. It's no longer a far-off dream to have a decentralized financial system where people and businesses act as their own banks. Recently, the general manager of the Bank for International Settlements emphasized this change by saying, "We want to give people and businesses more power by putting them at the center of their financial lives." This statement is part of a larger trend towards decentralization and digital empowerment, which is something that Ripple is working hard to achieve through its technological advances and strategic partnerships. And there is a lot of talk in the XRP community about how Ripple might be able to replace the Federal Reserve. Ashley Prosper is one of these people. Even though this is just a guess and a big goal, it shows how revolutionary Ripple's technology and mission could be. Ripple must show that it has the best security, the most stable economy, and the best crisis management in order to even be considered a competitor. This means putting in place measures at the highest level to increase trust between companies and banks. Prosper stresses how important it is for Ripple to set up governance systems that are open and accountable. To keep the world economy stable, it is also important to work together with central banks and foreign financial institutions such as the Foreign Monetary Fund and the World Bank. Ripple needs to take these steps in order to be taken seriously on the world stage of finance. For XRP to be successful in the long run, it needs to be used all over the world, and for making sure it keeps its place in the banking ecosystem. Ripple has made big steps towards wider acceptance by creating fintech solutions and forming relationships with top financial institutions to make cross-border payments easier. Ripple's VP of Corporate Strategy and Operations, Amy Yoshikawa, was excited about how the XRP system was picking up speed in South Korea. In this growing market, she stressed how important enterprise-grade digital asset systems are. As a validator in the XRP Ledger blockchain, Korea's only licensed digital asset custody service has taken a big step forward. This move shows that people in the digital asset world are trusting and relying more on XRP's infrastructure. Yoshikawa said, "It's great to see that the XRP Ledger is still growing in Korea. More and more businesses are getting into digital assets, so it's important for them to have access to trustworthy enterprise-grade digital asset platforms." This growth in Korea is part of a bigger trend of adoption around the world, where companies are looking for strong, decentralized platforms to back up their projects. Businesses all over the world are interested in the XRP Ledger's ability to offer safe and scalable solutions. This makes its role in the new financial system even stronger. Ripple's success depends on its strategic partnerships and attempts to follow the rules set by regulators. Its dedication to following the rules shows that institutions are becoming more interested in XRP. These relationships not only make the ecosystem better, but they also build the infrastructure that will allow a lot of people to use it. Ripple is in a good situation to deal with regulations because it is working hard to be compliant and come up with new ideas. As Ripple continues to build new relationships and reach more people, the hope of a favorable court decision could help it move forward, taking XRP to new heights. And now the only question is, what do you think about that? I think XRP Ripple coin will go up in value. What do you think will happen? Please tell me in the comments. We'll be interested to know. This video has now come to an end. Thanks for seeing it. Thank you for reading. If you liked it, please click the like button, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to follow.